Harwell's an enormous campus, 700 acres that we're building out as we speak. We're building another 1.5 million square feet from our master plan. And when we talk about connectivity of a campus, we often think about how people move around, but it's equally how people communicate, how data moves around. And creating a 5G network across the whole of the campus just enhances that capability, enhances the connectivity, and enhances the opportunities for research, opportunities for collaboration, opportunities for organisations, companies that we want to attract here, as well as companies that are here already, to just have that extra capability. It's a really, really exciting project.
One of the features of 5G, which comes with the upgrade, is much higher speed, but also lower latency. This means that people will begin to look at new techniques for transferring video, for transferring data files, but also adding in security that is very important to many modern day experiments. So we would expect instrumentation to benefit from that, particularly where we think about connected instruments. So it opens up a much broader world of Internet of Things, a much broader world of streaming, and a much broader world of experimentation, and will keep, frankly, the site more future-proof.
We're delighted that a section of our new railway has been chosen when we begin operating our services between Oxford and Bletchley and Milton Keynes in the second half of 2025. But what's really exciting about this pilot is the benefits it offers to those living along the line of route, often in quite rural communities that have previously struggled to get good Wi-Fi connectivity. And I think that's where this could be a real game changer.
As a region, we have some of the most innovative businesses in the UK. We have recognised digital not spots. There's no connectivity, and that is a major barrier for businesses to be able to locate and operate in this region. We're driving the way on life sciences, science, technology, the future of mobility, future of innovation. And as a result, we need to be showing that people travelling on our railways can have the best possible journey they can and can connect while they're travelling, for business, for leisure, for whatever they wish to do.
Better connectivity like the 5G network will open up a wide number of new use cases and improve some of the connectivity in campus. One which comes straight to mind is the autonomous vehicle. We use the campus to promote connectivity between connected autonomous vehicle, and we had the first autonomous shuttle in campus running for a couple of years. We see that 5G connectivity will help autonomous vehicles to proliferate in the campus, to improve the logistics and the delivery across various elements in the campus. So one of the projects we are very keen at the European Space Agency is providing enabling convergence between space network and terrestrial networks. We are already experimenting with that. Companies in the campus can connect through the 5G network over our satellite network to international locations. So we see things like logistics, the healthcare, and autonomous vehicles to improve drastically, but thanks to the improved connectivity.
When we look at those really emerging technologies around AI, machine learning, and of course quantum, we've got 4 clusters here at Harwell: space, health tech, energy tech, and quantum. And I can see how the 5G network can play into all of those, enabling new research, enabling different ways to research, different ways to transfer data. So I think it impacts on all of the work across the campus in all of our clusters.
I think the advances with 5G bring in much more in the way of what's often described as private networks and the ability to optimize coverage for certain buildings, to optimize the coverage for high capacity requirements. This is very important when it comes to big experiments where huge data sets are being gathered and then need to be transferred, perhaps to a remote location. So I would expect it to have a productivity benefit, both in the supply chain but also in the partnering of research projects and the co-investment in research projects. Clearly this is an international campus and we need to also transfer data to other parts of the world. So higher speed communications allows for higher speed collaboration.